Okay. Okay. Yeah. Welcome again to the Sri Vigneshwara Vidya, giving you by through Ayurveda Foundation. I am Dr. Karthik Gupta. For the new members, I am homeopath and flower essence practitioner, and and also facilitator of sacred wisdom healings. Now here I'm going to give you Sri Vigneshwara Vidya, the scientific version of Vigneshwara. We all know the spiritual version of Vigneshwara. If you don't understand the language, if you want to tell in Telugu, you can ask me. I can convert and translate into Telugu and tell you. Okay. ఈ విఘ్నేశ్వర విద్య అనేది ఇప్పుడు మనం నేర్చుకోబోతున్న ఈ విఘ్నేశ్వర విద్య ఆధ్యాత్మిక సంబంధించింది కాదు, శాస్త్రీయత సంబంధించింది, సైంటిఫిక్ వర్షన్. ఇది ఎలా మనం అప్లై చేసుకునే వాళ్ళం, గతంలో ఎలా దీన్ని ఉపయోగించుకునే వాళ్ళు అనేది మనం తెలుసుకోబోతున్నాం ఇక్కడ ఈ శ్రీ విఘ్నేశ్వర విద్య ద్వారా. ఆర్ యు ఆల్ రెడీ?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
ready? Okay. Thank you. Thanks for your messages. Who are the level 2 people already know the power of Vigneshwara meditation. Here, I'm not giving more information about Vigneshwara meditation, but here I'm going to give you more than that. Sri Vigneshwara Vidya. What is the meaning? What is the difference between Vidya and Gnanam? Anyone know the difference between Vidya and Gnana?
Known knowledge and applied knowledge, sir.
That known knowledge is Gnanam, applied knowledge is Vijnana. Difference between Vidya and Gnanam.
Sir, Vidya means education.
Yeah, why it is called, why it is not called knowledge or Gnanam? Gnanam means knowledge. The Vidya is education. The education which I don't know. Suppose there is a Vidya which I don't know. That Vidya is called education to me. If I know that, then that is knowledge. If I apply that, then it is called wisdom. Okay. Here the Vigneshwara Vidya, why the ancient rishis calls this as Sri Vigneshwara Vidya is, most people doesn't know about this Vidya. That's why they call it Vidya. If you know this Vidya, it becomes Gnanam. If you apply this Vidya, it become what it will become?
Wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom, Vijnana. మనకి తెలియన విలువైన వివరణ, వివరాత్మకమైన ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఉండేదాన్ని మనం విద్య అంటాం. అది మనకి తెలిసిన తర్వాత జ్ఞానం అంటాం. ఆ జ్ఞానం అప్లై చేస్తే అది విజ్ఞానం అంటాం. ఇప్పుడు ఈ విద్యని, దీని శ్రీ విఘ్నేశ్వర విద్య అని ఎందుకు అంటారంటే, మాక్సిమం పీపుల్ కి తెలియదు ఇది. కొందరికి ఐక్యూ ఎక్కువ ఉన్న వాళ్ళకి, the people who have high IQ, the people who are high consciousness, the people who are associated with high conscious people or high IQ people, they know this Vigneshwara Vidya. ఎవరైతే హై ఐక్యూ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ ఎక్కువగా ఉన్న వాళ్ళు, హై కాన్షియస్ అయిన వాళ్ళు, లేదా హై కాన్షియస్ పీపుల్తోనూ ఐక్యూ ఎక్కువ ఉన్న పీపుల్తో ఉండేవాళ్ళు, వాళ్ళకి ఈ విద్య గురించి తెలుసు. Some people doesn't know the name, they know as Vigneshwara Vidya, but they know the essence of that. కొందరికి వాళ్ళకి తెలిసిన ఆ జ్ఞానాన్ని విఘ్నేశ్వర విద్య అంటారని కూడా వాళ్ళకి తెలీదు, కానీ అప్లై చేసేస్తారు. బట్ ఇక్కడ ఒక పద్ధతిలో మనకు తెలుసుకుందాం. ఓకే, హియర్ ఇన్ దిస్ సెషన్ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు గివ్ యూ ఎ గ్లిమ్స్ ఆఫ్ శ్రీ విఘ్నేశ్వర విద్య. దేర్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఓన్లీ శ్రీ విఘ్నేశ్వర విద్య, దేర్ ఇస్ లాట్ మోర్. There are Siva Vidya, Lalita Vidya, Sri Vidya, and Chandra Vidya, Mano Vidya. There are many sciences are there. Chana Vidyalu unnai. Siva Vidyani, Lalita Vidyani, Sri Vidyani, Mano Vidyani, Manasuku సంబంధించిన విద్యని, చంద్ర విద్యని, సూర్యుడికి సంబంధించిన విద్యని, చాలా విద్యలు ఉన్నాయి.
So you are not recording the session today?
Don't worry, ma'am. That is, here you see the YouTube. It is going in YouTube live.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. సో ఇలాంటి విద్యలు చాలా ఉన్నాయి, బట్ అందరికి అందుబాటులో లేవు. ఇవి ఎందుకు అందరికి అందుబాటులో లేవు? వై దీస్ లైక్ సైన్సెస్ ఆర్ నాట్ కామన్ టు ఆల్, నాట్ రెడీ ఫర్ ఈజీలీ అవైలబుల్ ఫర్ పబ్లిక్? బికాస్ It is only open. There's a lock for these types of sciences. It is only the lock is the key is their own consciousness or their association with high consciousness. వీడికి ఒక లాక్ లాగా ఉంటుందన్నమాట. అందరికి ఎందుకు అందుబాటులో ఉన్నదంటే అందుబాటులో కూడా అర్థం చేసుకోలేరు. దీనికి హై కాన్షియస్ అన్నా ఉండాలా, హై కాన్షియస్ తో వీళ్ళకు సహచరణం అన్నా ఉండాలి, అంటే వాళ్ళకి ఫ్రెండ్షిప్ అన్నా ఉండాలి. అందుకే గురుముఖత తీసుకోండి అంటుంటారు. దట్స్ వై ఇన్ ఓల్డెన్ philosophy books there is a saying called always take from a qualified guru. Take from a qualified guru. Qualified guru is nothing but high conscious person. Okay, this is here the Sri Vigneshwara Vidya have two parts. One part is doing spiritual rituals, another part is mental rituals. Two rituals. Spiritual rituals we all do every year. Every year we do the puja, we do prasad, we distribute prasad, we do the meditations. But here I'm going to explore more about mental level rituals of Sri Vigneshwara Vidya. శ్రీ విఘ్నేశ్వర విద్యలో రెండు రకాలు ఉంటాయి. ఒకటి ఆధ్యాత్మికకు సంబంధించింది, ఇంకోటి మనస్తత్వానికి సంబంధించింది. ఇక్కడ ఆధ్యాత్మిక సంబంధించి అందరికి తెలుసు కాబట్టి నేను మనస్తత్వానికి సంబంధించి చెప్పబోతున్నాను. మనసుకు సంబంధించి మీకు వివరం ఇవ్వబోతున్నాను. ఓకే, సో వాట్ ఇస్ ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ Vigneshwara? First one, the basic one. What is the meaning of Vigneshwara? Anyone?
A person who solves the obstacles or creates obstacles based upon the highest good.
Vigneshwara means, yeah, the literal meaning is, as Srikant sir mentioned, who can give vignas, who can clear vignas. Vignas means obstacles. The Vigneshwara means Ishvara, Lord of vignas.
Who will clear the vigna?
Also create the vigna, both. Vigneshwara means both. The Ishvara means Lord.
Yes.
Lord of vignas. Lord of vignas means he can do anything with vignas. He can give vignas, he can clear vignas. Okay, both have its meaning of both. So first is Vigneshwara. Vigneshwara meaning we need to understand that have the both meanings. Why we need to worship Vigneshwara to starting any positive spiritual thing? Why we need to worship Vigneshwara?
So that all our blocks will be cleared.
Perception or truth? Perception or truth?
Is perception, sir.
It's a perception.
For the highest good, sir.
It's a perception of aligned with the highest good. Okay, if you look into the Puranic stories, even Lord Shiva worshipped Ganesha before going to kill Tripurasura. Even Lalita Devi killing Bandasura, he invoked Lord Ganesha. And like that, we see many wars. Even every god form worship Ganesha. Especially you can say the Ganesha with elephant head. Elephant head. So, what does the elephant head represents?
Happiness.
Wisdom. Wisdom. Intelligence.
Intelligence, wisdom. The elephant head represents in multiple, we can say, in multiple dimensional way. We need to decode that for the worshipping the elephant head. Elephant head, not the elephant body. Elephant head. Human body, elephant head. Okay, here the first thing is what our head holding. Our head hold what? What they are trying to say? Why they need to change of head? Usually people loves to see the elephant. Even if you watch the elephant walking, especially the front tusk, naturally people feel more happy, have more smile on their face just watching the elephant. By having elephant head is when human versus elephant, human head versus elephant head. What's the difference? Only thing is the elephant have more memory, more synchronicity, more prana energy when compared to the human head. It's have big tusk, it can have more breath, more pranic energy than a human nose. It have big ears, it can hear more, catch more than a human ears. It have the elephant have very small eyes. Small eyes resembled the visionary eyes. It can look into far, like you look into far in time. Okay, and it can these are some of the reasons we can compare with human head with elephant head. The Gajanana means Gaja, elephant head. If you reverse the word Gaja, what it will be?
Jaga.
Jaga. Gajanada, Jagannada. Both are same. Jagannada, Gajanada, it's same. And there is another word called Gananada. If you reverse the word Gana, what it will be?
Naga.
Naga. Naga means snake. Again, the Subramanya and Ganesha is same. There only something different. Small aspect they are different. Both are the same. When it comes to the Mantra Shastra, they are giving a clear explanation of why they are same. But when we apply that, we get more results. If you focus on Jagannatha and if you focus on Gajanada, and only when only difference in conscious level, but subconscious level you end in the same destiny. Both are okay. Now so now we understand the meaning of Vigneshwara and some more meaning of elephant head. So what else? Even doing Vigneshwara puja also, we need to worship Vigneshwara to clear the blockages, to clear the obstacles in worshipping Vigneshwara. Do you know that? Even if you go to any Ganesha temple, if they are going to do Ganesha puja, they again request Ganesha to clear the blockages, to do the puja to Ganesha.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so there is a science in it. There is a clear science in it. Most of the successful companies, successful people, they're applying this without their knowledge. Now, if you understand this science, we can use this more. Can we know that? Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
I want 3 S's. Try to give message in the chat box.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. All are alert. Thank you. Thank you.
Sir, how the elephant ear always be ready to listen. Similarly, we will be ready to hear from you, sir. So how can we can't be alert in your class?
Thank you, sir. This is the basic version of Vigneshwara Vidya. This is the Sri Vigneshwara Vidya's basic version. Last time we already gone through the let become Shivoham again. Let Ramayana healing therapy. We already gone through the basic of Ramayana healing therapy. And this is Vigneshwara Vidya. I don't know why God is making me going through this channel. I don't know that. But surely it might help some people. It might help me and also yourself. Okay, if you don't understand something, please ask again. Please write in your notes so that it will go to your subconscious level. Very first thing is, in Sri Vigneshwara Vidya, what to learn from Gajagriva story. What is Gajagriva means? Griva means neck. Gaja means elephant. The elephant neck, what we are going to learn from Gajagriva. means Gajanana. That is focusing on changing Jnanendriyas. The Vigneshwara story is saying that changing the head means changing all, the head holds all the Jnanendriyas. Jnanendriyas, nose, eyes, tongue, skin, and ears. Changing head means changing Jnanendriyas, including mind also can consider. Suppose if you are worshipping Vigneshwara means, are you ready to change your Jnanendriyas? If you are holding the past and worshipping the Vigneshwara means you are not changing the Jnanendriyas. The Ganesha represents the changing the Jnanendriyas. What that means? Suppose you are going to, you are planning to earn 1 crore rupees. You are planning to start a business. You are going to do Vigneshwar Puja. You need to change your Jnanendriyas. If you still feel you're a pauper or the person who have more loan, with that mindset, with that wisdom, you can't become a 1 crore millionaire. You need to change your mindset. You need to change your mindset means you need to change your Jnanendriyas. This is the first example, the Jnanendriyas with the mind. These 6 things you need to change. That is the first representance of Vigneshwara. Are you ready to change? You are holding something of the past, but expecting expecting different things which you don't like, or you expect something might happen. These all things doesn't work. For example, you have fear of loss. In your mind, you have fear of loss. But you are doing Vigneshwara Puja and going to start the business, going to start a construction of house, but you have fear of completion of that project. Okay, so what happens? You're not changing your Jnanendriyas. You're still holding the past. So you're not invoking the Vigneshwara in you. So the same thing might happen. What we are subject to what we hold in our mind. What he hold in mind? Fear. So that will manifest. Okay, so change that. The Jnanendriyas is not conscious level, subconscious level. Try to change that. If you're unable to change that, the Vigneshwara Puja gives clear-cut information to change your subconscious. The only thing we need to do is surrender. We need to surrender 100%. Okay. So let we change our Jnanendriyas. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. The first part is Vigneshwara Puja, changing the Jnanendriyas. Always you need to check, do your Jnanendriyas holding the same past or holding holding the positive new life. You need to check yourself. Or you suppose a person of your past life means this life of in past, you don't have very good relationship with him. He always cheat everyone. And while going through a shopping mall, you saw him. You suddenly, suppose if your Jnanendriya has changed, it means you need to forget what happened in past. If you again you remember what happened in past by seeing him, you're still holding that. You're not changed. You're holding the negativity upon him. So Jnanendra marla. Until we hold the past negativity in our mind, our life also doesn't show the positivity in life. We need to let go of the past. We need to let go of ourselves and change our Jnanendras and fill the Jnanendras with the divinity. Okay, let's look into what Ganesha eyes saw. What Ganesha with the elephant head, what he saw more. You all know the competition between Subramanya and Ganesha, right? How Ganesha won the competition?
3 సార్లు తల్లిదండ్రుల చుట్టూ పరిక్రమ చేస్తాడు.
Just to revolving around
పేరెంట్స్.
revolving around Shiva Shakti.
Shiva Shakti, right.
Around Shiva Shakti. And seeing that that is the essence of whole world. And that means Lord Ganesha always watching Shiva Shakti. If you change your head and you become Lord Ganesha like my Gnanendriyas, you need to see only the Shiva Shakti in all around the world. Try to look into that aspect. విఘ్నేశ్వరుడు 3 ప్రదక్షిణాలు చేసి శివశక్తులకి అమ్మవారికి శివుడికి ప్రదక్షిణాలు చేసి ఆయన ప్రపంచాన్ని గెలిచాడు. గజనాథుడు అయ్యాడు. విఘ్నేశ్వరుడు అయ్యాడు. అంటే ఆయన చూపు ఎప్పుడు శివశక్తుల మీద, వాళ్ళ అమ్మా నాన్న మీద ఉంటుందని చెప్తున్నారు. మనము ఎప్పుడైతే మన జ్ఞానేంద్రాలను మార్చుకుని విఘ్నేశ్వరుని యొక్క శక్తితో నింపుతున్నామో మనం కూడా శివ పార్వతుల్ని చూడగలుగుతున్నామా, శివశక్తిని చూడగలుగుతున్నామా? ప్రపంచంలో చెడుని చూస్తున్నామా? మనం చెడు చూస్తుంటే మనం ఇంకా పాస్ట్ లో ఉన్నట్టు. కొత్తదనాన్ని, ప్రకృతిని దైవంగా చూసామనుకోండి, అది మనలో దైవాన్ని పెంచుతుంది. ఇఫ్ యు లుక్ ద డివైనిటీ అవుట్ సైడ్, దట్ ఇంక్రీజ్ ద డివైనిటీ ఇన్ సైడ్. If you look to the demons in others, then where the demons grow?
Inside ourselves.
Yes. మనం అందరిలో దైవాన్ని చూస్తే మనలో దైవం పెరుగుతుంది. మన అందరిలో రాక్షసులను చూస్తే మనలో రాక్షసత్వం పెరుగుతుంది. సో అది బాగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి మనం. The second sign is the signs of Gam mantra. Do you know Gam mantra? Gam.
ఓం గం గణపతి నమః అండి.
Om Gam Ganapati Namaha. Om Gam. What is the Gam యొక్క శబ్దం ఏమిటి? What is the signs in Gam? Only go with Ga. If everyone in this live session, please say Gam.
Gum.
Everyone.
Gum.
Please.
Gum.
Gum.
Gum. Gum. Gum.
Gum.
Gum.
Gum. Gun actually. Gung.
Gum.
Gum. Where the sounds coming from?
Gum.
Nose.
From the gum sound coming from where?
Throat.
Nose.
From lips, tongue, nose,
Gum.
or throat?
Throat, sir.
Throat.
థ్రోట్ సార్.
Throat, sir.
Throat, sir.
Gum. Check again. Gum. Where it is?
Gum.
Gum. Gum.
Throat, sir.
From
Nose.
nose. Nose.
Gum.
Here. Here is it.
Gum.
The
Throat
gum
sound.
comes
Here,
from
here.
more here. Gum here. Gum here. We don't use the teeth. Are we using the teeth in gum?
Gum. No, sir.
Teeth is not going to touch. The gum here coming from.
Gum.
Gum.
Teeth is, do the teeth have life?
Yes, sir.
Do teeth have life?
No, sir.
The tooth,
No,
the
sir.
teeth, because if you, I mean that these teeth, if you cut the teeth, it will give you pain.
No.
No, sir. No
No.
sensation.
Only when it touches the nerve endings, we get the pain.
Yes, the teeth, nails, hair, these three are part of our life, still doesn't carry life. They're part of our body. Teeth, nails, and hair are part of our body, but they doesn't hold prana shakti. If you cut the hair, you don't feel pain. If you cut the nail, you don't feel pain. You cut the teeth, you don't feel pain. Here, the gum comes from the life thing, not the teeth thing.
Gum.
Okay, but Vigneshwara called Ekadanta. That is different story. I will tell you later. Here the gums. Here, Vigneshwara story. Which part of the body changed? Which part of the human body changed?
Head.
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 Head changed. Another head attached to the which part? Neck part.
Neck.
Neck part. If you study the research on throat chakra, you will understand that throat chakra is a key thing in manifestation. The throat chakra guidance the other chakra supports the manifestation. Okay, when you do the gum, you are activating the manifestation process. But here the manifestation negativity also might happen. Negativity also might manifest. Positivity also might manifest. We don't know. That depends upon what you're holding in your mind. What you're holding in your mind. And don't take mantras from books, YouTube channels, Instagrams, and start chanting. Don't do that. Take from a high conscious person. If you don't find any high conscious person, there is a method of taking mantra diksha from high conscious person, but this is not the platform to share that information. But if you know, there is a book say the gum, but I am giving the only information why they mention gum as the Vigneshwara Bija mantra is. Here the throat chakra, they change the Gnanendriyas, new Gnanendriyas they got. The Gnanendriyas work through all the chakras and manifestation happens in the life. So they influence the throat chakra. There is a marketing person, there is a teacher, there is a philosopher, there is a lecturer, professor, even a CEO. Even if you say any companies who earn crores of rupees per month, he need to use his voice to grow. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ఇంత పెద్ద మహానుభావుడైనా వాళ్ళ గొంతు వాడుకుని ఎదగలేరు. బట్ when you have right to use your voice, మీకు గొంతు వాడడానికి హక్కు ఎప్పుడు ఉంటుందంటే మీ జ్ఞానేంద్రియాలు మార్చుకున్నప్పుడు. మీ జ్ఞానేంద్రియాలు పాజిటివిటీతోనో హైయెస్ట్ గుడ్ తోనో లేకపోతే హై కాన్షియస్ తోనో ఉన్నప్పుడు you have, when you change your head, when you change your gnanendriyas, then you have the right to use the manifestation process. Okay, so till now everyone clarified? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We already discussed about
Yes,
what
sir.
why Vignaraja. The Vigneshwara means the Lord of Vignas, who can give Vignas, who can clear Vignas. Vigneshwara means, and Gaja Vakta, sorry, Gaja Griva means changing of head with Gaja head, elephant head, means changing of Gnanendriyas. Now that we came to the meaning of gum. If you want to chant the gum mantra, what you need to do?
You have to
We
first
don't have to use
take
teeth.
from a high conscious person.
You need to take permission from high conscious person. Just like taking, even Lord Shiva take permission from Ganesha to kill the Tripureshwara. Ganesha, like that high conscious person, like suppose you know electric work. If there is an expert in electric works, if he is next to you, you can do any experiments. He will help you if you fail, or with also protect you if there is any damage. It's like, that's like expert advice, expert support needed in something new. If you try anything new, you need expert advice and expert support. Okay, now who came to the science of gum mantra, and you understand. Now we are going to the main part, the ancient way of clearing obstacles using Sri Vigneshwara Vidya. What is the meaning of Sri? Sri means what?
Internal happiness.
Inner happiness.
Yes, it's Sri means inner happiness. Inner happiness. If you are not feeling inner happiness, if you even you are even in I don't know about North India, usually in South India they use in the marriage cards also Sri and Srimati. You know Srimati?
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of Srimati? Sri, you know what is the meaning of Sri?
Inner happiness, sir.
Yeah, Sri means inner happiness. So Some say for the male persons, they write the Sri Sri Sri. For a female people, they write Srimati. Now, what's the meaning of Srimati?
Happiness in mind also, sir.
Mentally happiness.
Mentally also.
Srimati
Happiness
means
in intellect.
Mati.
wisdom.
Mati means mind. Mati means mind. The mind for inner happiness.
Mati means, I think, intelligence or buddhi.
Yeah, mind. Mati means mind, buddhi. You can use that. For what? Inner happiness. That's actually, there is a, in our Tirupati workshop, in some of the sessions, I told that head is the husband of the family, neck is the wife of the family. When neck moves, head moves. Wife have important role in families. That's why they call Sri Mati. If the family wants Sri inner happiness, the Mati, they need to use wife. Mind is Sri Mati. Sri and Srimati. Here Sri Vigneshwara Vidya means inner happiness which invoked by Vigneshwara. Vigneshwara means the Lord who can give Vignas, who can clear Vignas. How can a person can clear Vignas? How can a person can clear Vignas?
Vigneshwara.
Let's
By
look into
becoming
the
high
ancient.
conscious.
Let's that also works. Let's look into the old method and also something modern way also I will explain, try that. Here I'm not going to give you the spiritual aspect of Vigneshwara. I'm going to give you the scientific version, how the ancient rishis, kings, and ancient leaders, ancient businessmen, they use this Vigneshwara Vidya to grow themselves in all aspects. It helps you to grow in spirituality, it helps you grow in family life, it helps to achieve your family goals, it helps to achieve your healing. In every aspect, they apply this science with surrenderness. That you need to adopt. But with surrenderness, you need to change your Gnanendriyas. By holding old Gnanendriyas, you didn't get the new things in life. You need to change Gnanendriyas, then only you will get the new things in life. The first one, you need to identify the goal. To achieve any goal, you need to identify the goal. Suppose to achieve any goal, you need to identify a goal. I give one example. Suppose a person want to achieve 50,000 rupees as a passive income. Means he already have a job or a business. He want to achieve in some other sources with 50,000 rupees. But he identify the goal of 50,000 rupees to achieve. Now, visualize expected Vignas. Here, you need to find the Vignas before. You need to find the Vignas. This is the most crucial thing. Have you know that Chandrayaan 3 is successful? Chandrayaan 3.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
They prepared from the point of view of all kind of failures, not from
Yes.
success.
Successes. Yeah, the Chandrayaan 3 apply the Vigneshwara Vidya. They forecast, they visualize the future. What, where, and what, and how, and why the Vignas come in the project. They wrote them. They wrote all the Vignas and they cleared them with their intelligence. They wrote how the failures might come. Here in Telugu, we say, Keedenchi Melenchadamu antam. First, you need to look into the failure aspect. Then only you have a right to look into the success aspect. Some people say, oh, don't think about negative, don't think about negative. But negative here not. We don't want negative in life. If you don't want negativity in life, you don't want loss in the life, you need to analyze the loss or negativity in the mind. Suppose there is a place, there are street dogs might attack. So just holding a stick with you, those street dogs will attack if you are holding a stick.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
This is called just forecasting the future and expecting future, visualizing the Vignas in that street and avoiding that Vignas with just holding a stick. You no need to hit any dog. Just dog doesn't come with you in your way. Not only these, even if you're going to a forest, the forest also they give the sticks to go through the forest. Most of the animals doesn't touch you because you are holding something. Their intuition will tell, gives them fear. Thus you are holding something, you can hit them. So you need to analyze. You got clear goal, and second thing is you need to analyze the vignas. Vignas, what type of vignas? Vignas are multiple types. Vignas might be you are not have right investments. Investments of three investments, again three types: investment of money, investment of time, investment of talent. You are lacking any of these, and how to fix this vigna? You can take others' help. You can delegate this work to some other who have talent, more talent than you. You can partner with other person who can invest more than you. You can delegate this work to many people who have more time than you. You need to analyze the vignas before starting the project to achieve your goal. Many people think that don't have negative and start, the vignas will manifest in real life, they stop. Which is more important? The positivity or good at betterment in life is more important, or getting vignas in real life is more important? Hello? Which is more important? జీవితంలో విఘ్నాలు అవడం ముఖ్యమా, ఎదగడం ముఖ్యమా?
ఎదగడం ముఖ్యం సార్. ఎదగడం ముఖ్యం సార్.
So if you want betterment in real life, you need to analyze the vignas in your mind level. You are not holding the vignas, you are analyzing the vignas. మీరు vignas ని obstacles పట్టుకోవడంలా, obstacles ఏమి రాబోతుందో అనలైజ్ చేస్తున్నాం. You know, when you go through a car, there most of the cars have stepney. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ప్రతి కార్ కి స్టెప్నీ ఉంటుంది. ఇప్పుడు చూసారా?
Yes, sir.
Why the stepney? Just preventing the vigna. Preventing the vigna while traveling. So such a way, the people of more experience than us, they know some vignas might come, so they analyze, they create a certain pattern to avoid vignas in their own field. In our life, you are going single. So in my life, I'm going single. In your life, you're going single. You need to analyze the vignas, what might come. You need to analyze them. You need to avoid them or prevent them. మీ జీవితానికి మీరే సాధకులు కాబట్టి, ఈ రహదారి మీ జీవితం రహదారులు మీరే వెళ్తున్నారు కాబట్టి, దాంట్లో వచ్చే విఘ్నాలు మీరే అనలైజ్ చేయాలా. వాటిని అవాయిడ్ అంటే రాకుండా చూడగలగాల, ఒకవేళ వస్తే ఎలా ఫేస్ చేయాలో కూడా మీకు తెలిసి ఉండాలి. ఆ విఘ్నాలని అది మీరు అనలైజ్ చేయాల్సిన విఘ్నేశ్వర విద్యలో అత్యంత ముఖ్యమైనది ఇదే. ఫస్ట్ విజువలైజ్ ద ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ విఘ్నాస్ అండ్ రైట్ దెమ్. క్లియర్ దెమ్ విత్ హై కాన్షియస్నెస్ విజ్డమ్. దిస్ ఇస్ ద మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. క్లియర్ దెమ్. ఆ విఘ్నాలని పోగొట్టుకోండి, లేదా నివారించండి, నిర్మూలించండి విజ్ఞానంతో, హై కాన్షియస్ విజ్ఞానంతో. If you don't know that high conscious wisdom, then you need to learn from others. మీకు ఆ విజ్ఞానం లేకపోతే ఇంకొక నుంచి నేర్చుకోండి. Usually people do is, most people, if they visualize the vignas and this one spot, that immediately they left the goal. విజ్ఞానం అనలైజ్ చేయడంతోనే మన వల్ల కాదని లక్ష్యాన్ని పక్కన పడేస్తారు. Yes or no? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So don't leave your goal. Take help from high conscious wisdom. Take help from high conscious wisdom. It will guide you. Don't hold a goal. Hold a goal. Goal ని పట్టుకోండి. ఈ రోజు గొప్ప రేపన వస్తుంది. Even time delays. Don't deny the goal. Don't postpone or leave the goal. Even postpone the achievement of goal. Don't leave it. Most 90% people leave their journey of achieving goal by getting 2 or 3 vignas, or even visualizing those vignas. Okay, so here you need to be brave. When you associate with high conscious wisdom, you will become naturally bold and brave. మీకు హై కాన్షియస్ విజ్డమ్ తో ఉంటే న్యాచురల్ గానే మీకు ఆ ధైర్య సాహసాలు చేస్తాయి. ఎందుకంటే విఘ్నాలు ఎలా ఓవర్కమ్, విజ్ఞానం ఎలా తొలగించుకోవాలో స్పష్టమైన విజ్ఞానం మీ దగ్గర ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్, వర్క్ వితౌట్ ఎక్స్పెక్టేషన్ అండ్ లివ్ ఇన్ ప్రెసెంట్ మూమెంట్. సో యు గాట్ ద విజ్డమ్ ఫ్రమ్ హై కాన్షియస్ ఫీల్డ్. మీకు దగ్గర విజ్ఞానం వచ్చేసింది, వెంటనే ఆ విజ్ఞానాన్ని అప్లై పెట్టాలి, వర్క్ లో పెట్టాలా. దీనికోసం రిజల్ట్ ని చూడకూడదు, గోల్ ని చూడకూడదు, ఇంకా గోల్ ని చూడకూడదు. ఇట్స్ యూ నీడ్ టు లివ్ ఇన్ ద ప్రెసెంట్ మూమెంట్. ఇట్స్ మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ థింగ్. దిస్ మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ థింగ్. హ్యావ్ యూ ఎవర్ నో అబౌట్ రన్నింగ్ రేస్? రన్నింగ్ రేస్ తెలుసా మీ అందరికి?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is the running race? There is a rules for running race for especially runners, not the participants. Sorry, the runners who, not for the people who came there to watch the running race. Running race చూడడానికి వచ్చిన వాళ్ళకి రూల్స్ తక్కువ ఉంటాయి, కానీ రన్నర్స్ రన్నింగ్ పార్టిసిపేషన్ చేస్తున్న వాళ్ళకి డిఫరెంట్ రూల్స్ ఉంటాయి. What is the top rule is? What is the top rule? Especially their gurus or their mentors will teach them. The 20 people are going to run. There is a race is going to start. 20 people are going to run. If you are one of the person in that, you're going to start running in certain time. The first thing you need to understand, don't listen to the announcements. Don't listen to the announcements. Okay, because announcements is not for the participants. Announcement for the who came to watch the running race. So if the participants also hear and follow the announcements, what happens? The participants will fail or succeed?
Fail, sir.
Fails.
Do you want to tell in Telugu? Clarify? Hello?
Yes, sir. Glad.
Yes, sir.
రన్నింగ్ రేస్ లో రన్నింగ్ రేస్ లో వెళ్తున్న వాళ్ళు అనౌన్స్మెంట్లు వింటే ఫెయిల్ అయిపోతారు. The second rule for the running race participants, don't look into the second rule for the participants is, don't look who are running faster than you, who are running slower than you. మీకన్నా వేగంగా పరిగెత్తే వాళ్ళు ఎంతమంది అని చూడకూడదు, మీకన్నా నిదానంగా పరిగెత్తే వాళ్ళు ఎంతమంది వెనకాలన్నారని చూడకూడదు. Why? Do you know this?
Concentration.
Comparison, judgment, comparison.
No, they will become slow by watching others.
Yes, concentration person.
Yeah, while watching who will running faster than them, who are running slower than them, by just looking through it, just as minute, if we can say just 2 to 3 seconds diversion also slows their speed. Okay, the third rule they give is, look down. There will be 2 white lines. Between the 2 white lines, you need to run as fast as until you see the end line. That's it. Until you need to till then you need to run as fast as possible.
In our path.
ఆ 2 తెల్ల గీతలు ఉంటే అటొకటి ఇటొకటి, ఈ రెండిటి మధ్యలో ఎంత వేగంగా పరిగెత్తగలవు అంత వేగంగా పరిగెత్తు, నీ గమ్యం ఆ ఎండ్ లైన్ కనపడేదాకా. The same way, I hope everyone understand the rules for the running race. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So if you want to
Yes.
win the running race, first avoid announcements. Second, don't compare with others. Don't look into others' race. Third, focus on your race. Focus on your race until you complete it. You came for completion, not for competition. You need to complete it as fast as possible. These are the rules in running race. The same apply for our life also. You analyze the vignas before and you clear the path. You have the wisdom, knowledge. Once you started the project, don't listen to others. Don't listen to others. If you listen to others, there the blocks comes, there the problems comes. You need to live in present moment, work without expectation. Okay, if you look, even you are in the running race, you expecting the winning, what happens? Suppose you are in the running race, you are expect the winning, what happens?
Overconfidence, sir.
First thing is you will become slow down. Your will become slow, so that you will lose. Just compare with other one. Suppose you are in a max examination hall, the 3 hours max examination. You're thinking about I'll get 100 out of 100 marks. Just you are thinking about, you're expecting 100 out of 100 marks in max examination. You are expecting that sitting in the max examination hall, you will get 100 marks.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, you need to write the max exam, then only you'll get 100. Without writing, you're only focusing on goal. What happens is you fail. Chances will be more for failure. So this most important, work without expectation and live in the present moment. మీరు అక్కడ కూర్చొని మ్యాథ్స్ ఎగ్జామ్ లో కూర్చొని 100 మార్కులు రావాలని ఊహించుకుని గట్టిగా పట్టుకుంటే రాదు. మ్యాథ్స్ ఎగ్జామ్ మీద దృష్టి పెట్టి అది రాస్తేనే వస్తుంది. ఒకవేళ మీరు 100 రావాలని అక్కడ ఆలోచించినా కూడా టైం గడిచిపోతూ ఉంటుంది, మ్యాథ్స్ ఎగ్జామ్ లో మార్క్స్ తగ్గిపోతూ ఉంటాయి. Okay, and the fourth one, this is all about Vigneshwara Vidya. Learn from your own experience. Learn from your experience. After the project, the work is over, learn from your experience. Request forgiveness for your mistakes in your experience. For whom? God. When you do this is most important. Suppose when you request forgiveness, then you don't have guilt. The guilt is the cause of 90% diseases. You come out of that guilt and you learn that, and you can reset the identify your goal and visualize the expected vignas again, and you restart again. But if you are not forgive yourself your mistakes, you are not learn from your experience, so what happens? You do the same vignas, you manifest the same vignas again and again, you manifest same obstacles again and again, you manifest the same thing. Everyone clarity about this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Request forgiveness from whom actually?
Inside divine which he is relaying inside you.
Okay, right.
Why here for our mistakes means, if we know the vignas here, if you analyze this one exactly properly, then this mistake doesn't happen. So these vignas we not analyze it properly, so the mistakes happened. Understand, sir? Hello.
Yes.
సార్ ఒకసారి తెలుగులో చెప్పారా లాస్ట్ పాయింట్?
మీరు ఈ లాస్ట్ పాయింట్ వచ్చి వర్క్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత మీ తప్పుల నుంచి మీ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ మీరు ఏం నేర్చుకున్నారో తెలుసుకుని ఆ తప్పులకి మీలో ఉన్న డివైన్కి క్షమించమని అడగాల. ఎందుకు అడగాలంటే మీరు ముందుగానే విఘ్నాలు ఏం రాబోతున్నా కరెక్ట్ గా అనలైజ్ చేస్తుంటే ఈ మిస్టేక్స్ జరిగేవి కాదుగా. ఇక్కడ విఘ్నాల్లో మీరు ముందుగా అనలైజ్ చేయలేకపోయారు కూడా ఆ మిస్టేక్స్ వచ్చాయి. ఇప్పుడైతే మన ఫర్గివ్నెస్ అడగడం వల్ల ఏమవుతుందంటే మీరు ఆ విఘ్నాలు రిపీట్ చేయరు. యూ డోంట్ రిపీట్ ద సేమ్ ఆబ్స్టికల్స్ అగైన్. If you're heartful, ask for forgiveness to your own God inside you, who release inside you, and again start to identify the goal and visualize, identify your goal and visualize the expected vignas and write them, and again start everything. Okay? Clarity?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Clear, sir.
Clear kada? Even you need to apply this methodology, the Vigneshwara Vidya, for your family goals. Okay. Now we are going to the spiritual of 16 names of Vigneshwara. The 16 names. These 16 names are very deep meaning information. These 16 names can clear most of the blockages, obstacles, and analyzing any project, and also make you ready for the highest good. To the Vigneshwara, the Ganesha Chaturthi, what season it will come? Which season it will come?
Rainy season.
Rainy season.
Rainy season. Okay. Anyone know during boring, if suppose you are going to drill, get boring? Huh?
Bhadrapad.
Yeah. That's the season, Masa name, Sanskrit Masa name. If you are going for drilling a bore well, the first thing what you'll get?
Rocks, sir. Obstacle, rocks and all.
Next.
Rocks, mud, dirty
Muddy
water
water.
first.
The muddy water.
Muddy water.
The first you'll get muddy water. Even a Sagara Madanam. You know Sagara Madanam, there is a story. In that Sagara Madanam also, the Rakshasas and Devatas used a Vasuki snake around a mountain, and they churned the sea, the ocean's milk ocean. In that ocean, the first thing what we got?
Poison. Poison, sir.
First poison. See, the Devatas do something, they got first poison. The humans do first, even drilling thing, the borewell drilling, that also we get first muddy water. Okay, that's the you need to understand. If you're starting something new, the initial things might be negative, might be poisonous, might be harmful things will come first. This is the starting of rainy season. During rainy season, the first growing, the fruits, flowers, which grow faster in this season are most of them are poisonous. So collect them and give to Ganesha. Don't use that. Most of the fruits you use in for Ganesh Chaturthi are poisonous. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Though that's why we are not use them for cooking purpose or eating purpose. Just surrender the poison to Ganesha. The Ganesha who can conquer that. And the first one we clear. What is after muddy water in borewell, what will get?
Clear
Sweet
water.
water.
Clear one.
And
Clear
clear
water.
sweet water you will get. The same manner, when you clear the poison, the initial thing, the rest of the things you will can consume. It will help you, it will nourish you, benefit you. If after even Sagara Madanam also, first after poison, there are many beautiful things came. Lord Lakshmi Devi and Kamadeno, Kalparuksha, and finally they get Amruta. Final thing is Amruta. The same thing when you're doing a certain project, there will come a Vignas. Then you need to understand, you need to surrender Vignas. First you need to visualize and analyze the Vignas and take the Vignas also, the knowledge of Vignas in your life also, you can easily get from the expert in that field. They will guide you. You surrender the Vignas to God. Don't take as a fruit. Don't take something. Some people consider Vignas as a fruit and they stop there. They will tell everyone that I also tried that, I failed. I will also try that, I failed that opportunity. But some people who overcome these obstacles and succeed in same opportunity. Okay. So everything is a science. Everything is a science. It's this science of Sri Vigneshwara Vidya applied even in spiritual level. If you want to become a high conscious person by 1 year, you can have same goals. If you want to become complete healthy, have goals. Write the obstacles of your goals and clear them from your high conscious wisdom. Get that and clear that. Work without expectation, live in the present moment and learn from your experience and repeat the cycle again and again. Okay. So this is the first meaning, the 16 names. These 16 names are very favorite in this Ganesha Vratakada also. You will get these 16 meanings. This is making you qualify for success. This is making you qualify for success. Let's go through these 16 words once. Om. What is the meaning of Om? What is the meaning of Om? Why Om? Hello. Is it audible or
By
not?
chanting it, sir, audible. By chanting it, we will become high consciousness, sir.
It is a
No.
divine sound.
If you say, if the first thing is, if chanting Om, we become high conscious, then why do we need other mantras? The second thing is, if divine sound, why we needed that sound?
Sir, it is a representation for the entire universe.
Then it's not for us, it's universe now. Why we need that?
We are the part of the universe also, no, sir.
Okay, then we are also part of that. Then why we need to address it?
To get all the good things which are available in the universe.
Then bad things also manifest in this world, no? The volcanoes are there, earthquakes are there, tsunami is there, star wars are there. Yeah.
It represents the union of the mind, body, and spirit. That's what.
Represents mind, body, spirit.
Union of means
Union.
getting aligning that.
Align. Why it is not? Why it is not? Why it is misaligned? Then why it is alignment needed?
Because we are always in negative thoughts, we should align with high conscious. So that is the reason we take Om.
Yeah. When actually we are all not always in negative thoughts. So we are maybe in negative feelings. When we work on our consciousness, the ohms sound without using the ohm also, many people got high conscious. Okay, then why we use the ohm? If you close your nose and ears and you can hear the sound inside your head, oh, you can try that. Close your nose and also with the ears. Like this, you can close and hear the sound inside your mind. There were sounds like oh will come. Because this is in every manifested part, it have by default. In everything, in living or non-living, it have. It had by default some sound wave, some frequency, a sound frequency it had. If you want to do anything future, anything which is not yet manifested, so you need to use this basic foundation frequency or foundation energy, Om. The right is not the right, the person who using for the personal sake, that is not Om. For the universal sake, for community sake, you can use Om. There is another mantra, brother of Om, that we need to use for personal sake. That is comes in Mantra Shastra. But here you need to understand that for by default, you need to manifest something from inside out. You need to use the Om. So you are using the frequency of nature's cycles to manifest that. Here, what you are manifesting? Om Sumukaya Namaha. Namaha. What is the meaning of Namaha?
I am not that, sir. It indicates.
Namaha, sir. Namaha. Namaha means namaskar. Namaskar means I am giving my mind. Through my mind, I am showing you gratitude and thanks to you. Here you see, you observe that you are not taking anything from God, anything from the universe, still you are showing thank you. Here we are saying Sumukaya Namaha. So you are suggesting to manifest the Sumukam. The Sumukaya Namaha you are manifesting. And you are showing the gratitude even before gratitude, before manifestation. This you need to understand. There is like a science of gratitude is two ways. One is already you got something, you need to show gratitude. You need to count the gratitude, that also helps you count your blessings. But you also need to show the gratitude which not yet manifested. For example, I have 5-year son. If I have a 5-year son, maybe in 20 years or 25 years or 30 years, he will get married. I will get a daughter-in-law. Okay, I can say now for my daughter-in-law, for giving daughter-in-law to God. That's because that is like pre-gratitude. You not get that, but you can show the gratitude. That is all these mantras are like that. The meaning of all mantras are, they are not yet manifested, but you are showing gratitude before manifestation and supporting the manifestation of that. When you have the humility, then success will be more. The most expensive thing in the world is what? Hello?
Kindness, sir.
Most expensive
Patience
is, patience. Expensive thing is patience. So when you say with humbleness and humility what you are going to manifest soon, that you that you say with gratitude to that way. So you are supporting the manifestation fast. Okay. Let's go through these 60 names. Om Sumukaya Namaha, Om Ekadantaya Namaha, Om Kapilaya Namaha, Om Gaja Karnakaya Namaha, Om Lambodharaya Namaha, Om Vikataya Namaha, Om Vignarajaya Namaha, Om Ganadipaya Namaha, Om Dhumra Ketave Namaha, Om Ganadjakshaya Namaha, Om Falachandraya Namaha, Om Gajananaya Namaha, Om Vakratundaya Namaha, Om Surpakannaya Namaha, Om Herambaya Namaha, Om Skanda Purvajaya Namaha. These 16 names, these are theorems. 16 theorems or 16 rules or 16 laws, you can say. If you are going to want to succeed, if you want health, or if you want wealth, or if you want very good relationships, you need to qualify through these 16 steps. Can we go through that? Can we go through them? Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
How many people ready? Please message in the chat box. I am ready. Just short. I am ready. Just so. We are ready. I'm ready. Okay. Thank you. So thank you so much. All are ready. So let's go through one by one. If you by heart this mantra, it's very good. If you understand the meaning of the mantra, it's super good. If you apply the mantra with the meaning in every aspect of life, you are super high consciousness. You are evolved, elevated, and all the prosperity will manifest soon for you. Just you need to chant mantras and with the meaning and certain way of meaning. Okay, there is a story for all the 16 names. Each have its own story. Because of lack of time, I'm not going through the stories today, but the stories also helps to evolve, to elevate yourself, stimulate the stem cells inside you. We already discussed about how the stories help stimulate stem cells in our level 1. Okay, now first thing, let's think that everyone write your own goals. First have a goal, then we go to the first point, first theory or first law of Sri Vigneshwara Vidya. Write your goal, some goal. You no need to mention to me. మీరు ఒక లక్ష్యాన్ని రాసుకోండి. ఈ 16 అన్నిటిని పాటిస్తే అన్ని గెలిచారు. మీరు ఆరోగ్యం కావాలని ఆరోగ్యం, డబ్బు కావాలంటే డబ్బు, ఏది కావాలంటే అది వస్తుంది. 6ని ఫాలో అవుతాయి. ఫ్యామిలీ బాగున్నా కూడా ఇది హెల్ప్ అవుతాయి 16. అయితే ఈ 16 మీరు అప్లై చేయండి. మీకు ఒక లక్ష్యం ఉండాలి. ఆ లక్ష్యం హై కాన్షియస్ అయిన పర్లా, ఫ్యామిలీ గోల్ అయిన పర్లా ఒకటి పెట్టండి. రైట్ వన్ ఫ్యామిలీ గోల్. ఎవ్రీవన్ రిటన్? హలో.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay. Now, number first one. Sumukaya Namaha. What is the meaning of Sumukaya Namaha? Sumukha means, Mukha means face. Sumukha means two meanings. There is two meanings. One is he is ready for that project. The second meaning is smiley face. If a person is ready for that, he have smiley face. Yes or no? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now check your goal. Are you becoming Sumukham? Are you becoming
Yes,
Sumukham? Are you become
Yes, sir.
Sumukham?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
There is another Sumukham
Yes,
means
sir.
ready for that and smiley face. So this is the first thing. If you have no smile about that goal, then leave that goal, because that is not yours. If you have, by seeing that goal and you are ready for that goal and have a smiling face that you're going to achieve that, it's your first step. You're qualified. The goal is worthful. Here, this is the first step of qualification. If it is anti-evolutionary process or it is like a anti-humanity project, you don't get smile. So here itself is clearly mentioned that if you don't get smile means you are not qualified for that. Okay, the second one, Ekadantaya Namaha. a single pointed focus. Single point focus. Do you have single point focus? If you don't have, no problem, get that. Qualify that. Single point focus, like how the Arjuna has single pointed focus on his target. Same, you need to have the focus on your goal and analyze the Vignas. And initially we already mentioned about Sri Vigneshwara Vidya thing. Okay, this is the second one. The third one is Kapilaya. Kapila Maharshi, you know Kapila Maharshi. Kapila Maharshi is the Sankhya Yoga. In Bhagavad Gita, the Sankhya Yoga given by Sri Krishna, he also mentioned about Kapila Maharshi. Kapila Maharshi is the scientist, or we can say philosopher, who discovered the Sankhya Yoga. Sankhya philosophy. Sankhya means Sankyalu. Sankhya means counting. I mean, it means he doesn't found the numbers. He doesn't discover the founders. He found things. He discovered the things. How many elements are there? How many particles are there? He counted. How many bhutas, pancha bhutas we say. Because of Kapila Maharshi, we came to know there are 5 elements, pancha bhutas. Here, Kapilaya Namaha, what he's saying is, you have ready for that, you have single pointed focus, and you need to count. Become expert in numbers of living and non-living things for your project. For your project of achieving, what are the living and non-living things going to needed in your project? For example, you are going to write an exam. You need a pad, you need a pen, you need a Stepney pen, you need, if suppose whatever the needed, you need those things, you need to have clarity. Even you have the papers, you need to have a hall ticket for if you want to go for a public exam, in a competitive exam. The same thing, you need to count what the things you want for that project. Living or non-living, you need for certain team of members, or you need a certain food items to get healthy, or you need certain exercise exercise tools you need for doing exercise. These all comes under Kapila. You need to be in expert in numbers. What the things you needed. It's not about numbers of money. If the money also needed, you need to count that one also. How much money, when it will, and how much work you need to do, how many days it takes. That also you need to work on with numbers. Okay. And Gajakarnikaya have elephant ears. Now here, see, you got single pointed focus, and you analyze the numbers. What are the things and persons involved to achieving that project? Now you need to have elephant ears. Now you need to listen from everyone, especially from high conscious wisdom. You need to listen from successful methodologies. You need to have open head to listen to them. You need to have big ears, small mouth. So here's most important thing. Gaja Karnakaya is there now. Here there is no such thing. That big mouth is not there. Big ears are there. You need to listen less. Don't talk much. The people who talk more and more achieve less. Who listen more and more may achieve more. Hearing and listening both are same.
No.
No, sir.
No, sir. Listening is you are taking it into your.
Yeah.
Hearing is just.
Yeah, listening is the high conscious thing, and listening is you need to adopt to that. You need to adopt, and you're going to follow that wisdom. That is called listening. Okay, hearing is just to hear. You're not applying what you hear. Listening is you are applying it. Okay, so you got some information. So you got the wisdom knowledge. Here you got a wisdom knowledge from Lambodharaya. Hold and analyze abundance of data. So what the data you hear, you listen some stories. You hear and listen and analyze that. Whatever you analyze, you need to become a Lambodhara. You get lot of data. Failure stories, success stories, how they so and so, how they achieve so and so. You analyze that. You need to analyze. Hold and analyze. You need to analyze. And this is about past. This is all about past. Okay. Lambodara. Lambodara means, here you understand, Lord Ganesha already have big belly. Or feeding your prasada, he become a big belly. He got big belly.
Already having, sir.
Already have.
Already having. That means he already having abundance of data. The past tense. It's all about past tense. The prasada is about future tense. He may eat in future. The results of the future. Here the Lambodara means you also become Lambodara. Lambodara means not become obese. It means analyzing the abundance of data. Which you, when you become Gaja Karnaka, you listen something, becoming Lambodara, you need to hold that wisdom. You know, sometimes some people, what they do, they forget that. They leave that. They doesn't give importance to that. So they forget that. Just every point coming from high conscious wisdom, you need to hold and analyze what have from the past, so that you are qualified as a Lambodara. And from Lambodara, you need to go to next one, Vikataya. Here we can again comes analyze difficulties and become difficult to fail. Analyze difficulties. Now from the here you listened and you analyze the data, and from that data you analyze the difficulties. Because you are going to achieve with your single pointed focus. What you need to analyze the difficulties. You become difficult to fail. So you need to clear the difficulties. Here also you need the help of Guru, means high conscious wisdom. So to clear those difficulties. And Vignarajaya, become king or lord of obstacles. No, by becoming a Vikataya, you understand that become difficulties. So here, clearing the difficulties, avoiding or postponing or clearing or nullifying the difficulties, you become the Vignaraja. The Vignaraja, you are the lord of obstacles, king of obstacles. So you know where the obstacles going to happen. You are ready for that and clear them. And Ganadipa, leader of Ganas. Here you understand the leader of Ganas. Here the leader of Ganas and here the Kapilaya. These are both are linked. For example, you are going to start a shop. Let's say a small shop like a showroom. Electronic showroom you are going to start. In that electronic showroom, you are going to plan to sell mobiles and TVs. Here, you as a Kapilaya, you analyze what are the things you needed. You needed GST, you needed a buyer to buy from, you need a buyer to sell to you, and you needed a shop, you needed an electricity bill, you need a furniture, you needed tools, you needed staff. These are all comes under Kapilaya. After Kapilaya, when you analyze all these things, you become Vignaraja and you become Ganadipa. Ganadipa means you become control over all the Ganas. Ganas means all the things, all these living and non-living things. You understand that, oh, I'm going to start. So I understand all this, where the stock need to, where the go down to shop, from shop to customer, how it goes. You have everything clear. So you become the leader of Ganas. Kapilaya means just analyzing. Here you got control over that. Control of Ganas means living and non-living things in that aspect of project. And Dumra Ketuve Namaha, flag of smoke. What is the meaning of that? Flag of smoke. Here we need to understand that clears smoke like decisions, indirectly saying. Here the leader of Ganas you became, and still certain decisions work like a smoke. Can you see in the smoke? Can you see through the smoke?
No, sir.
Hello, everyone. Can
No.
we see through the
No,
smoke?
sir.
No, sir. There is no clarity.
Transparency undadu.
Yes, the same way here Dhumra Ketuve Namaha means we can't see a clear-cut manifestation of our project. So certain decisions needed to clear the smoke. The smoke, we don't know where the smoke is coming. There is no fire. Even though there is no smoke, fire, still the smoke comes. There is no clarity in decision making. Sometimes there is a delay in GSTs, delay in auditings, delay in banking works. delayed from buyer, something which not in our hold, it may block us. That's why smoke doesn't come from us. Smoke is not coming from us, right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, same way. We get smoke, our decisions are blocked with smoke, which is not from us. It's not coming from us. It has some other source. We need to clear that. For that, you need to consider that smoke also Dhumraketave Namah, God. Then you get clarity what to do. Here also you'll get Guru, high conscious wisdom energy, and you get guidance from that, so you'll get clarity. Next, you become Ganajakshaya. Here, the decision maker for Ganas. Here you see the leader of Ganas, and here decision maker of Ganas. Here Ganadipaya, Ganajakshaya. The decision maker of Ganas means now you start working with the Ganas. You get clear-cut decisions. So the smoke is cleared. You understand what to do with these things. Every Gana means even your bank account is your Gana, your mobile is one of the Gana, your staff is one of the Gana. Suppose you consider this project is as a health. Let's consider a health thing. In health, as a target or a goal, even every food item is a Gana. Every breath is a Gana. Every time, minutes you invest for that is a Gana. Every sleep timings is a Gana. So here when you become you clarify from Kapilaya Namaha, you clarify what are the Ganas. And by becoming Ganadipa, you become the leader of Ganas. So you have the control over the Ganas. And here you start decision maker for the Ganas. So when to use, what to use, when to move, what to do, what their roles. Suppose for the health sake, mixie have some role, fridge have some role, or buttermilk have some role, milk have some role, fruits have some role. Everything have some role. Even water have some role, aqua key flame have some role. Now here the Ganajakshaya gave the rules for the roles of all the Ganas. Okay. And Phala Chandraya. Here, this Phala Chandraya and Sumukaya again will connect. Moon-like face. Who will have the moon-like face? Who will have the cool and calm face? They will have the Phala Chandraya.
Is it Phala Chandraya or Phala Chandraya?
Phala Chandraya. Because Phala means fruit. Chandra, moon-like fruit does not exist. Chandra means cool and calm face. Phala. It's like Phala Chandraya. Its pronunciation will like that. In English, they mention like this. You will become cool and calm face. Here, when starting the project, you need to be in Sumukaya. While going to the project, you need to again become Phala Chandraya. Suppose you are not become Phala Chandraya, means your BP might rises. You might blocks, you have get doubts, fears, tensions. When you have the calm face, you don't get that. You have cool and calm face, you don't get. That means what it represents is you don't attaching to the negative emotions. Okay. So the cool and calm face will helps. And next, Gajananaya. Again came the elephant face. Here again elephant face. So you are now, you are changing the Gnanendriyas. You are changing the Gnanendriyas, you increase the Prana Shakti. You are in the listening mode. You are having a very good vision. All the Gnanendriyas are enlarged with their properties. Okay, you can sense the blockages. Even the elephant can sense the tiger and lion from far. That's why the lions only attack elephant from the top. Tigers also or cheetahs might attack the elephant only from the top, because they can't see from the top. They can't bend their head. Elephants can't they bend and look top. Okay, that's why they will attack. Here you get clarity. You get clarity, so you can see far. The elephant and tigers are not there. That's why suppose the elephants are moving in, they will grow in the herd like a crowd. The elephants move. So if a lion is in the top of the tree, the elephant which is distance from that tree, that elephant can see the tree, tiger there, lion or tiger on that tree, that it can sense. So when you are as a elephant face means you need to analyze the problems where it comes. Sometimes from family also it might comes, for even for your health goal or wealth goal or any other goal, it might creates a blockage. So here the Gajananaya means you need to become Gajananaya. Ready for that? And Vakratundaya, twisted tusk. What does that mean? Have you heard about Fibonacci series of nature? Anyone heard about that?
No,
Hello?
sir.
No one?
So I've heard this name, but I don't know what it is. It's something about
Sir, in mathematics, there is
Something to do
Fibonacci
with golden
series.
ratio, I guess.
Yeah,
Something to do with
golden
golden
ratio.
ratio.
Golden
Sir,
ratio.
in mathematics, there is Fibonacci series.
Yeah, that is mathematics. Not only max comes from nature. So nature have that, na?
It is the sum of two previous terms. Like 1
Yeah,
plus 1 is 2, then 2 plus 1 is 3, then 3 plus 2 is 5, like this, sir.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma. Yes, ma. Yes, ma. Here you see that this is the Fibonacci series. This the in the flowers. You can see that in the flowers, trees, and everything we have the Fibonacci series. Why they are like that? In our physical body also we have the Fibonacci series. Why our ear like this? Why our hand like this? Our face is like this? Because nature had its own mechanism in that. Because if you want to manifest with the nature help, this is the banana, Fibonacci series in banana, in orange, in apple, in fruits. So here, when you understand that even our physical body is manifested with the help of Fibonacci series. Suppose if you're against the Fibonacci series, the nature starts stopping you. Nature starts stopping you. Okay. So when you need to manifest in support of nature, then nature starts supporting you. That's called Fibonacci series. When you support the nature's manifestation principle by clearing or cleaning all blocks. So here Vakratundaya means you need to check that your achievement of goals and blocks clearing is supporting the nature or not. It doesn't harm the nature or protecting the nature principles. Suppose you have the plastic factory, you are dumping the plastic to the nature, that's against the nature. So you need to have that karma. You or your next generation might suffer. Or you have a decision, you take a decision, suppose you are growing to more and more trees. So that supports the nature, so nature will support you. Nature supports like a luck. How luck will come? With unexpected ways. How unluck will come? That also in unexpected ways. How to increase the luck quotient? If there exists a luck quotient, how we can increase luck quotient? Only increased by supporting the nature. Okay. Even these Fibonacci series are connected with the spiral. These are all spiral waves. You know, spiral in water. In every fluid, the fluid flows in spiral way. In our body, blood, and everything, it goes to spiral way. These are spiral things. And these are all grow in such a way. Here, the Vakratunda have very most importance. Do you know the first mantra of Ganesha clearing the blockages? The Vakratunda Mahakaya Koti Surya Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. What that meaning is, Vakratunda means you are supporting the Fibonacci series. You are supporting the Fibonacci series. You are in a twisted tusk. You have twisted tusk. You are supporting the twisted angles and promoting the nature. It's become Mahakaya, means its expansion is very big. Koti Surya Samaprabha means it's equal to the light energy. Is equal to the 1 crore suns. Here, you know, we all know the sun, power of sun heat. But here the sloka mantra is not saying of sun heat. The mantra is saying of sun's light energy, not heat energy. Sun have both. It can give heat energy, it also give light energy. Here, Koti Surya Samaprabha. Prabha means light. Lord Vakratunda Ganesha is equal to 1 crore Surya's light energy. Nirvignam Kurume Deva means who clears the blockages. Sarva Karyeshu Sarvada. Who manifests the works, manifests our works and gives the fruits for the works, what we are going to do. Yeah, Prabha means Prakasha means sir. Prakasha means again light, no? Yeah. So what the meaning is saying is, when you support the Fibonacci series and nature, our blocks will get clear and will get manifested, the Prabha or Prakasha, and will become more Prakasha. So ready for that. This is the most important thing. Most people fail in Vakratunda. If they are not supporting the nature doesn't support them. So to support the Vakratunda, you need to adjust. Vakratunda is another meaning for is, you need to adjust to your plan. You want destiny, not the path. You need to adjust the path to achieve the destiny. If you want, you can change the path to reach the destiny. This is the another meaning for Vakratunda. Okay. And here, everyone clarity with this till now? Vakratunda?
Yes, sir.
Now we are going to Surpa Karnaya Namaha. Here we have another Karna before. Where is that? Here. Gaja Karnakaya Namaha. Karna means yes. Yes. The Karna of Mahabharata also represents ears only. He listened to everyone. That's the problem with Karna. Here Gaja Karnakaya. Here also we listen to everyone. But here the mantra is there, but here connecting to other Surpa Karnaya Namaha. It's little different than Gaja Karnakaya. Here listen more. Here become Surpa Karna. What is the Surpa Karnaya Namaha? Ears like win-on baskets. What are the win-on baskets meaning? What you call this in your language?
Soup in Hindi, I think so. It's for
Chatal.
that
What is this used for?
husk from the grains.
टाटा चौलू.
मराठी में सूप बोलते हैं.
Soup. Okay.
Supada.
Supada. What is this used for?
इधर हिंदी में भी सूप.
What is this used for? What the purpose of this?
To remove
For cleansing the
Field cleaning.
Remove husk from grain.
To remove
to clean the grains.
Filtration.
the filter which is non-beneficial from beneficial. Right?
Yes, sir.
From using this, we remove the non-beneficial from that and we keep the only beneficial things, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So here Surpa Karnaya means we listen everything and we only hold what is beneficial for us and remove what is non-beneficial for us. And hold only what is good and let go what is not good. Understand, ma? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So,
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So Gaja Karnakaya and Surpa Karnaya a little more different. So here we need to become Surpa Karnaya. Everyone gives suggestions to us. Even a plumber gives suggestions for how to do electrical work. A carpenter can do the suggestions for the plumber work. But you always need to go for the expert's advice. Sometimes they are not experts, but their suggestions might be expertise. You need to check that advice successful in past or not. To check the past, that's why Lambodharaya. You need to analyze that data. You give such a suggestion, do this suggestion from an expert, then you can apply it. If this advice not from the expert, then check that is this advice anyone tried in past. That is Lambodhara duty. Okay. Now, Herambaya Namaha. 5-headed Ganesh. playfulness by clearing fears. What does this mean is Herambaya Namaha. Map of consciousness with Panchakosha. Evolveness. Now, or the modern map of consciousness in Tirupati workshop, we mentioned that. Soon we are going to reveal to the public. We have the Panchakoshas. The Panchakosha itself gives the access to everything. These Panchakoshas, Panchamukha Ganapati represents, some say it's called Pancha, the 5 elements. But by considering Ganesha as 5-headed, Ganesha as 5 elements, we will not get more benefited. But when you understand that the Heramba is nothing but your Panchakoshas, and you elevated to the Anandamaya Kosha, we have 5 koshas. Annamaya Kosha, next one is Pranamaya Kosha, next one is Manomaya Kosha, next one is Vijnanamaya Kosha, and last one is Anandamaya Kosha. When your consciousness or your awareness jump to Anandamaya Kosha, all the 5 koshas will be more healthy and more prosper and more wisdomful is there. But you are staying in only Annamaya Kosha and other 4 koshas doesn't work. And there will be more selfishness, more problems will be you have. If you want more health, more beautiful life, you need to activate all the koshas. That is here resembling that. So here he's saying that the Heramba represents the high consciousness. Even the small projects also you needed high consciousness. Okay. Now everything is ready for the project to deal. Skanda Purvajaya Namaha. Brother of Skanda. Cause of spark. Cause of spark. The fire, the spark also might come from something else. Some source must be there for the spark. This is Skanda Purvajaya. So here you are ready for the manifestation. That readiness. Here the first Sumukaya Namaha is also readiness. This is also readiness. But here the readiness is completely different. Right or wrong? Hello?
Right, sir.
No, that was ready to start something. This is ready means your project is over. Ready.
Yeah, here we understand all the blockages. You understand how to deal with it, how to manifest it. You understand the decisions. You clear everything. You are here, you can understand that you are started with Sumakaya Namaha and you have clear-cut pointed vision. And you hear another word called where it is here, Fall Chandraya Namaha, because you have no tension in manifestation. You have cool mind, relaxed, present mind you have. And you hear with a cool mind, with the calm and cool mind, you can usually differentiate between good and bad. So after Fall Chandraya, we got Vakratunda and Surpakarnakaya. Without calm mind and calm face, you can't filter from bad to good or good to bad. Okay. Skanda Purva. So here again, so the next after Fall Chandraya, the most powerful, you become Herambaya. You become high consciousness. And next is Skanda Purvajaya. Skanda Purvajaya is means the brother of Skanda, means the manifestation, the cause of manifestation. How it will be. Let's check with one example. Let's say you have a health goal. You have a health goal. You want to become healthy. Are you ready? Sumukaya Namaha. Or you have a smiley face. Suppose you visualize that you are healthy. You are healthy. Are you accepting? Your mind is accepting that. Your subconscious mind is accepting that. Check that. And have clear single pointed focus. Next, become Kapilaya Namaha. Count to manifest that whatever the things, whatever the human help you needed. How many hours you need to, time hours, human time, everything, working hours, how much you need to invest, how much time you need to take from others, everything you need to gather here. Gajakarnakaya, you need to listen to others. Listen to others means listen to high conscious wisdom, who have the wisdom in that field, experts in that field, and analyze that data, how they achieved, how they become, and analyze and compare with yourself. Is it possible for our side? What might be the obstacles will come? And analyze the difficulties, become Vikataya. And clear the difficulties and become Vigna Rajaya. and Ganadipa. So here you analyze all things from this, from 8th point, you will become expert. So I have all the tools to become healthy. You have control over that. Here you only you mentioned those things. You have no control over that. Here Ganadipa, you have the control over it. And Dhuma Ketuve Namaha. Here you will get some obstacles from your own family members, or you have working plan. You have, suppose you are into job, you will get some more blockages through that. You need to clear that, because these obstacles not from you, these smoke not coming from you, from outside. So you need to analyze that, what might come. And then after, you will get a decision maker for the ganas. You prepare for the tools and you start when, what, why, how they're going to work. And you need to return to again calm face. Don't get tension with these things. You need to check this one. This is the most controller point to check our stress. Are you in a low conscious or high conscious? And again become elephant face. So you got all the obstacles clears. You have a long vision. Check again. Here also the Sumukaya become Gajananaya. The Sumukaya become Gajananaya. So Mukha become elephant. So you have clear vision. You have a lot of wisdom. You have a lot of data. You have deep prana energy, because big tusk of elephant, and a Vakartundaya. So this is most important. You need to check, is supporting the nature or not. How the nature, after manifestation, how the nature responds. How it will be the lives of others. How it will be the life of yours. The Vakartundaya. And here the light energy also supports you. And the Surpakanaya. And in this point, you are clearing, you are deleting from your own mind, which is not beneficial for you. And only choosing, you're filtering only what is good, what is beneficial for you. That is only you are holding in your mind. And Herambaya, that's here you will ready become high conscious. Suppose if still you have blockages, you become again Surpakanaya and clear and become Vakartundaya and clear the blockages. And you stay in high consciousness. To any manifestation, high consciousness is the primary thing. For evolution to success, high consciousness is the basic thing. Even the Rama, when he became low, as a human, he became low consciousness. Agastya came and gave the Aditya Hrudam, and again he returned to high consciousness and killed Ravana. That is the story of complete consciousness based. Here, the Skanda Purvajaya means you are ready for the spark. You are going to switch on the project. When you switch on the project, if you switch on something, the spark will come or not? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If you switch on, the spark will come. Here, the Skanda means spark. Skanda Purvajaya means before the Skanda. Before the Skanda. Before the spark, what you do is, you are ready to switch on. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Clarity, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here, that's the meaning of that. If you have any blockages, you can connect with the God and divine name and understand that blocks clears. And this is the basic version of Sri Vigneshwara Vidya. How it is?
Awesome, sir.
Super, sir.
Very
Superb,
nice.
sir.
Superb, sir.
So,
Wonderful, sir.
Mind boggling. Very nice.
thank you. Thank you
Very
all.
nice,
Thank you,
sir.
sir. This wisdom given by my gurus, my mentors, and I got their permission to share with you. And this is the basic one. This you need to try to apply it. Without applying, so it will doesn't manifest. It will be no use of learning this science. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So please manifest, please try to apply that. And in this Vigneshwara Chaturthi, we are going to give all the poisonous plants and gift to Ganesha and activating Vigneshwara in us. And we become Vigneshwara and only support the nature's clay-made idols. and don't support the nature. Don't avoid all the plastic made, plaster of Paris made, or other things which doesn't support the nature. For this Ganesh Chaturthi, from this Ganesh Chaturthi, educate your children, educate your partners. Even if it is little more, the nature made things, it might be little more price when compared to the city people. They doesn't get readily available because they're far from the forests. So there might be more price for these things. No problem. Please invest that. These invest never make you loss. And activate this. Please listen to this video again if you have any doubts, and write your doubts. And you want to apply this, you need to make this information ready in your notes and apply this, and try to apply this for one project. Give your feedback in next meeting. Okay? Okay, ma?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes,
Sure,
sir.
sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank
I
you,
will share
sir.
the
you so
mind map
much.
in the group. I will share the mind map in the group. Okay. Thank you, friends. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so
Thanks for
Thank you,
giving me
sir.
this
Thank you so much,
opportunity.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Happy
Thank you,
Ganesh
sir.
Chaturthi.
Thank you so much.
Happy
Same to
Ganesh
you, sir.
Chaturthi.
To you, sir. Same
Thank
to
you
you,
all.
sir.
Happy, same to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Happy Ganesh Chaturthi, sir. Thank
Happy
you very
Ganesh
much.
Sir, one
Chaturthi.
thing,
Thank
sir,
you.
you were saying like we
Sir,
have to
happy Ganesh
chant by after taking Diksha. So can we chant this mantra without Diksha?
No.
Then, sir, how we will chant on
Why
Ganesh
you need?
Chaturthi?
Just from as your vrata, just go with the vrata. Only your guy, your high conscious guru or wisdom. If you're qualified to need it, then you will get it, ma.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, friends.